Meanwhile, members of the Senate have called for the allocation of adequate budgetary resources and funding for programs and initiatives aimed at addressing the needs and priorities of persons with disabilities in Nigeria. It specifically listed the programs to include, but not limited to, education, healthcare, vocational training, technology, and accessibility infrastructure. This is sequel to the adoption of a motion on persons with disabilities in Nigeria and call for full implementation of the Disabilities Act. In his lead debate, Senator Osita Izunaso of the All Progressives Party Congress representing Imo State says PWDs in the country face various challenges and barriers to full inclusion and participation in this society.
Aware that the Discrimination Against Persons with Disability Act, as was passed into law in 2018, provides comprehensive protection of the right of persons with disability, as well as prohibiting discrimination against them in all spheres of life. The Senate is also aware that the full implementation of the Disability Act is crucial to ensuring equal opportunities, access to education, healthcare, employment, transportation, and public services for persons living with disability.
Apart from them having these disabilities, they also have the issue of health inequalities. And as such, making provision for them at every opportunity that we have is a must for us.
It's not about people taking positions in government. It's about doing the work you are appointed to do. There is a National Council for People with Disability, as provided by the Act. There's a National Commission for People with Disability, as provided by the Act. They have failed people with disability in implementing what is already in the Act. If we fully implement what is in that Act, we are going to solve majority of the problems that we are discussing here.
Urge others to prioritize and expedite full implementation of the Act in line with the international human rights conventions, including the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, and ensure disability mobility access in all Senate facilities and other government and private buildings. If you step out to the right, there's a disability provision whilst you are entering into the Senate. Like I said, here we have taken care. But in many of the hotels and other government offices, those facilities are absent. So those who are in support of this prayer for, say aye. Those against say nay. The prayer for, as amended, the ayes have it.